Hello and welcome to another Let's Play Pokemon TCG Online. I'm Daniel, one of the hosts on the Reasons I'm Broke podcast here on YouTube as well as nerdupmedia.com. That is our deck, Nerdup Media. We're going to go right into ranked matches with expanded format, where first opponent is using colorless, grass, and electric types. The name of our opponent is SuperGal94. Alright, so we're going to do a couple of matches, and as usual we're going to open up some booster packs from the Roaring Skies sets, but I did win a tournament recently, so I do have a little bit of something different as far as the booster packs go. Not just Roaring Skies, I do have some other stuff that I won from that tournament, so we'll open those up as well as the Roaring Skies stuff. I do want to thank all of you for checking out the video today, and for anyone that listens to the Reasons I'm Broke podcast and is checking out the Pokemon TCG for the first time. Hopefully you either learn some stuff from the game, maybe it'll give you some ideas to get into the Pokemon TCG Online, or even the real one. You can actually join a bunch of different Pokemon leagues that they have throughout the nation. Alright, so we end up drawing a Gengar here. We do have Dimension Valley. I'm going to go ahead and feed the Gengar for now. Let's see if they can... They can't really knock us out yet, so I'm going to do a chip over attack, and then next turn we should be able to switch with Gengar and retreat that Litwick and hopefully save him up for a Chandelier. Let's see what they put out here. We've got a Manectric EX, a Kangaskhan EX, and the main one being the Zekrom with 130, not an EX, just a regular one. They are down to 120. We've got Little Litwick. We shouldn't be knocked out next turn, but there we go. Looks like they used their turn to Mega Evolve into Mega Manectric. So we have another Litwick. Let's go ahead and retreat for free. Put out the Gengar. Feed that Gengar. We'll do a Dimension Valley. That way we can do a Dark Corridor attack. There to 60 damage to poison. We're going to put out this other Litwick just in case, because I do want to save this one with the free retreat cost. With their first attack, the Outrage does 10 more damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon, so that is more than enough to attack us. So they end up using Lysander and dragging out the Full Art Gengar EX, and that's actually what they're going to attack. So let's see if we survive this. No draw threes yet, no Tiernos. Boom, 100 damage to poor Gengar. Alright, so let's go ahead and feed Litwick. And we will do another... Actually, let me see if I can undo that last action. There we go. Let's go ahead and do another Dark Corridor attack. And we'll bring out the Litwick without an energy. We'll save that energy instead. So there's our first knockout, and we draw another energy. Still no supporters yet. So not the greatest draw, unfortunately, but let's see what we're going up against. The Mega Manectric EX. Attach 2 basic energies from your discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon for 110 damage. So even if we were to evolve to Mega Gengar, we would be able to do 110 onto Mega Manectric, but let's hold off and see if we draw that Spirit Link or any supporters at all. If anything, we can at least poison the Mega Manectric, and that'll buy us maybe 2 churns, but we're not looking too good right now. There it is, 110 damage onto Litwick for the knockout. And they'll be able to draw up some energies from their discard pile. There it goes. They go on to the Trevenant EX. So let's go ahead and poison the Mega Manectric. What do we get? We do get a Great Ball. Another Litwick. Nothing. Alright, so let's put out Litwick. I'm not going to feed that one. There's not much we can do here. I guess I'll just poison up the Mega Manectric. I hate doing this. I hate losing 2 Litwicks, but we kind of have to. So they're down to 140. We're down on Gengar to 70, so that's easily a knockout on their end. If they draw another Lysander, that'll only leave us with a couple of Litwicks. I do want anything, just any kind of support. We got a bunch of them in the deck, but we just didn't draw any the first time. So there it is. They put out a Dragonite EX. That gets rid of the poisoning on the Mega Manectric. Let's see what they go with. 80 damage onto Litwick for another knockout. I guess we'll have to poison out this Dragonite. What do we get? Gengar Spirit Link. Alright. So we got something to work with here. So let's do that. And I guess I'll feed the Litwick just in case. And we'll do a Phantom Gate attack. what do we got here? Got a couple of options. Flip a coin. If it has this, does 30 more damage. 20 damage for each. Nope, that's not going to do it. Attach 2 basic energies, so that's 110. That might be the one. Yeah, that's going to be the one we do. Turbo Bolt onto the Dragon EX for 110 damage. And there we go. So they're down to 70. We're down to 120. So Mega Evolving did give us some more HP, but it's still going to be rough. There it is. Exactly 120 damage for the knockout on our Gengar EX. And all we have is Litwick. So we might start off with a loss, everyone. Yep. That's all we can do. It's just a trip over attack, and looks like that'll be game. So they have support. They've got a Charon. Exactly what I was looking for. Alright, and there it is, the knockout for our last Pokemon. It's Litwick. And a defeat. No problem, Broquettes. We do get a bonus. And 12 coins for winning as well. A little bit more towards the special challenge, which is knock out 60 opposing Pokemon. Alright, let's go in for another. We've got 1,046 coins so far in total. Haven't had to buy any booster packs because we're still opening up a ton of Roaring Skies. And I've been winning some from the tournaments and from the random wheel as well after the end of every single match. I do want to point you over to the right-hand side here with our little Nerd Up Media area. We have the Lazy Gaming guys, which do Let's Plays usually every week. And then we have the Read Pile, which do comic book reviews every week, just like we do, except they do it in video format through YouTube. Let's see, our next opponent is Benjamin027, and they don't have any basics. And we start off with a Litwick. We actually have supporters this time around. So I did see that they do have jamming nets in their deck, so that could slow us down. And they have electric types. They have a Zekrom EX and a regular Zekrom with a double colorless energy already on it. Nope, they changed their mind. They're going to put it regular fire energy instead. So if we don't draw up a basic, that'll be game next turn. All right, so let's draw 3. We do get a Litwick. Let's get a Professor's Letter here. There we go. Let's do a Great Ball, and there's a Gengar right there. We've got... All right, let's go with Gengar. Awesome. And I think we used a draw 3 already. Let's go ahead and Versus Seeker that draw 3 right back into our hand. And we are going to be knocked out next turn with the Litwick against that Zekrom. So we're going to go ahead and feed the Gengar for now, and that'll end our turn. Maybe we'll get a double colorless and actually poison up the Zekrom next turn. Or maybe a Dimension Valley, since we do have enough energy for at least that. Not anymore. There's the jamming net. The one we were just talking about. And there they have a Reshiram with a full art. They're using the Crushing Hammer, which is going to go on our Gengar. Of course, it's heads, so that's even slower now. We're not going to be able to attack next turn. They don't end up attacking Litwick, so we are going to... Let's go ahead and do a draw 3. And we'll evolve this Litwick down there. I could always Evo Soda into Mega Gengar, but let's go ahead and obviously feed... No, we're going to wait. Let's go ahead and feed the Lampent. That way we can build up to a Chandelier and we'll end our turn. Seems like the smarter play, I think. So what do they put out here? We got a Reshiram. Once they're in your turn, if this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, you may attach a Fire Energy from your hand to one of your Dragon types. That's pretty useful. They're still not attacking our Litwick. So let's go ahead and draw 3. We get a Professor's Letter. There we go. Do the Great Ball and see what we get. There's a Chandelier. We'll go ahead and evolve. And let's feed the Chandelier as well. And let's Evo Soda up into Mega Gengar. Alright. So that effectively ends our turn, and we're still not doing anything with Litwick. I was kind of expecting them to have knocked it out by now, but they haven't. So we're going to go ahead and hold off. If we draw Dimension Valley, I'll go ahead and retreat the Litwick. Let's see if we get that. And we do not. Let's go ahead and get some more. The last 2 energies in our deck. There it is. And let's go ahead and feed the Gengar, Mega Gengar for now, and we'll end our turn. Down to 21 cards, they're down to 42, so we have run through our deck very quickly, which is good, because now we have a Chandelier ready to go, but we still have that Litwick out there that's not really doing too much. If I can get that Dimension Valley, I'd be really happy. Then I can actually start attacking the Zekrom EX. There it is, so they go for the knockout on Litwick. Let's put out the Chandelier. Alright, what do we get? We get another Gengar and Pokemon Fan Club. Let's hold off and draw 3. There's a Litwick. And no rare candies. Alright, looks like we're going to have to use an energy and put it onto Chandelier for the Curse Drop. And we're going to put all 6 onto the Zekrom EX. There we go. I would have liked to have drawn also the Rock Guard, but we're down to 17 cards. It just didn't happen. Didn't happen quick enough. There's the potion. 2 of them, wow. And 120 onto Chandelier, boom. Not quite out, but, oh, we do have a rare candy. Cool. So let's go ahead and use that. Into Chandelier. There we go. Let's, could use, draw 3, although we're down to 16 cards at the moment. Alright, so let's go ahead and feed the, this will do Litwick. We'll do another Curse Drop onto the Zekrom EX. There we go. Alright, so at least we know they have 2 less potions. They've only got 2 cards in their hand. 1 at this point with their energy on him. Let's hope that Fading Spell works for us and takes out the Zekrom. And it does not, unfortunately. Alright, so we've got a couple of options we have to do here. Let's go ahead and put out a Chandelier again. We'll go for the Curse Drop. Draw 3, Dimension Valley, come on. There it is, awesome. And we get a double colorless, so there's a Dimension Valley, and I'm down to 12 cards, so I'm going to hold off on that. But I am going to feed the Chandelier. There's the Curse Drop again. Alright, so that Zekrom EX is down to 60, which is what I was trying to focus on here. Pokemon Center Lady, that's going to slow us down quite a bit. 120 again onto Chandelier. Alright, still no Rock Guard. Oof. Alright, so let's feed one of these other Gengars then. Actually, if I go with the Mega Gengar, discard energy attached to this Pokemon for 110. Discard 2 energies. It's not much we can actually use with those guys. So let's go ahead and screw it. Let's go for the Mega Gengar. We'll do that. We're not going to draw 3. We're going to hold off and Curse Drop. All on Zekrom again. So they're down to 38 cards now. They've used 1 Pokemon Center Lady, 2 potions. So that there's a Charon as well. Ooh, look at that. Full art Charizard EX. Really cool looking. So they go for the knockout on Chandelier. Feigning Spell. Will it work this time? No, it's not working. Killing us. Alright, so let's get some work done here. Let's feed the Gengar EX. And I'm going to hold off on the supporters, I think. I can do a Phantom Gate. Let's do that. Alright, what can we do? Flip a coin of head, search your deck for up to 3. Nope. It does 10 more damage for each damage count on this Pokemon. That won't do too well. Discard a Fire Energy attached to this Pokemon for 110 damage. That's 130. Discard 2 energies attached to this Pokemon. We're not going to do that either. Rushing Arms on your bench. This attack does 40 more. Fire Blast, discard an energy. Can I do this if I can't discard a Fire Energy? Looks like I can. Awesome. So it does 100 damage. They're down to 30, and when they attack us next turn, then we can maybe go for one of the other attacks, especially if this is a Mega Gengar EX. I'm thinking of, where is it? I think it's this guy right here. The Outrage attack does 10 more damage for each damage counter on Mega Gengar that we can choose as our attack instead. So if they do some damage onto Mega Gengar, especially that 121, boom, we'll be all set. If I can draw up a Shauna, that'll be good, because then we'll put some cards right back into our deck. Thinking of how the deck has actually been playing lately, I may put a Rocky Helmet in there in place of one of the Charons or one of the Tiernos, and then next set, when the Ace Trainers comes out, I'll probably get rid of a regular energy card, since we do have 2 energy retrievals in our deck already. But that won't be until the new set comes out. In the meantime, let's see what they end up doing. 120, there it is. Alright, so Mega Gengar's down to 100. We have a rare candy. And we can play a Pokemon Fan Club. I think I'll do that. No more Litwicks. One of them must be in our prizes then. Alright, so let's start building up the other Gengar here, just in case. There it is. And energy retrieval. There, we got 2 of them. And let's do another one. Cool. Alright, so let's do a Phantom Gate again. And this time we're going to go with, once again, let's go with the Outrage. 10 more damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon, so 120 damage onto the Zekrom for the knockout. Our first knockout so far, and we do end up drawing something really good, the Lysander card. So I can actually knock out the Zekrom, and they just put out the Robo Substitute. That is perfect. That is really, really good. Alright. So we will actually do that. Let's see, there's 180 on Charizard, 90 on Zekrom EX. We're definitely going to go for the Zekrom. So energy retrieval. They're also building up this Charizard EX. If I had a Chandelier, I would absolutely go after the Charizard next, but we don't, so we're going to hold off. What can Charizard do to us? 120 damage. We're down to 100, and we're not drawing any... Alright, so let's go ahead and feed one of the other Gengars here. Lysander it up. Phantom Gate. And we'll do the Outrage again. For 120, that's 2 prizes. Looks like there wasn't a Litwick there. A bunch of energies, though. We're down to 7 cards. We've got to try to finish this match quickly, although they could put out that Charizard. What do they have here? Discard energy attached to this Pokemon. They would need a double colorless energy to actually build up that Charizard EX, because I could also Lysander up that Charizard again with the Versus Seeker that we have down here. So what's this guy do? Regular Reshiram for 130 damage. I may drag out that Charizard, because that is their next bet. That is actually who they're trying to build up. So let's see if they do have that double colorless energy on their end. Let's see. They may pass. That's all they are able to do, it looks like. Yeah, let's put out that Charizard. I'm definitely going to go for it. Got that rare candy working for us without a Litwick. I still think there's one in our prizes. How many have we gone through already? I know we sacrificed quite a bit. 1, 2, 3. Oh, maybe that was it. I think I only have 3 Litwicks. Yeah, it looks like Gengar and Mega Gengar are going to have to do the work today. Ooh. Alright, so there goes 1 energy. Really slows us down. If they have another one, then it's not good. But alright. So let's Versus Seeker up that Lysander. There he is. Alright, so let's feed the Gengar. I kind of want to put a special energy on it, just so we can retreat for free. But I'm going to hold off. Double colorless onto Mega Gengar. Lysander up. The Charizard, awesome. Charizard versus Mega Gengar. Let's do the Phantom Gate attack. And again, we're going to go with the Outrage for 120. Where is it? There it is. 120 damage onto Charizard EX. They're down to 60, which a Gengar can take care of, even if they do knock us out with the Charizard EX. If I can get one more Versus Seeker and then I get the Lysander right back, that'd be perfect. 6 cards left. Gotta finish this. Or if I draw up a Shauna, then we have tons more time. Or if they play an N, even better. It looks like they don't... I don't think they have any Stadium cards. They haven't played one yet to get rid of our Dimension Valley, the only one we've drawn so far. But we do have plenty of energies. All right, what are they going with? Stoke, I believe? Yeah. So they're going to get 3 basic energy cards. So it looks like that's what they're going with. And they put them all on Charizard. I'm a little confused as to why they did that, because we're going to be able to knock it out this turn. All right, so let's feed the other Gengar. We're not going to play any supporters since we're down to 5 cards now. Phantom Gate. And there it is, Outrage for 120 in the knockout, so that's 2 prizes. There's the Litwick. Yeah, hiding in our prizes. All right, what do we have? We've got a Reshiram we're going up against for 130. It can do 110, which will knock out our Mega Gengar EX. All right, so now it's going to be close, guys. So there it is, 110 for the knockout. There's their 2 prizes. Alright, so let's put out Gengar. What do we got here? There's a Shauna. So I'm going to play that next turn. Oh, there's the teammates as well. Alright, so what do we have here? Do we have a Rock Guard somewhere? Oh, we have a Versus Seeker. Rock Guard and Versus Seeker. Let's do that. That brings us down to 2 cards, Broquettes. So let's put down that Rock Guard onto Litwick. We'll evolve it next turn. Let's put that special energy on Litwick. Let's play that Versus Seeker and at least put the Lysander back into our deck. If not, we have another option next turn. Alright, we only need to knock out 1 to win this game. We're down to... Alright, so we're going to have to go for it. Alright, so Dark Corridor attack will... Put that out. We're not going to put out the Litwick because that'll be game for them. So 170 HP onto Gengar EX. Down to 2 cards, but I do have that Shauna I can play, which is what I'm going for here. They're down to 60 on Reshiram. 1 more churn, and we're able to knock that out. But let's see what their attack does. Their attack does discard an energy, a fire energy attached to this Pokemon. So the most they can do so far, it looks to be 110. Yeah, unless they have a Muscle Band, even then it's not enough to knock out our Gengar EX. So I think we have this one. Right down to the wire. I mean, if I were them, I would retreat, put out someone else, and try to have me deck out. They don't do that. They end up going for the attack for 110 damage. And that'll be game, Broquettes. Let's knock this guy out for the game. And we'll put out Litwick. Why not? There it is. Awesome. That was getting a little bit more intense. So there's the tournament ticket as a bonus. Alright, good stuff. Let's go ahead and head straight into opening up some packs because I do have quite a bit here. A couple of extras. Alright, there's our packs. And as you can see, we've got quite a couple of new ones. We've got Primal Clash, which is the set right before the newest one, which is, of course, Roaring Skies. See what we have here. Anything new yet? Nope, not yet. Let's see what the rare is. That's pretty cool. Blaziken. It's a hollow, spreading flames. Attach 3 fire energy cards from the discard pile to your Pokemon any way you'd like. Heat blow, discard an energy attached to this Pokemon for 100 damage. Really cool looking card. Let's go with an X and Y booster pack. Only 5 cards in this one. Alright, so we have an electric energy in case in the future we ever want to build one of those. And a rare Starmie. Recover. Discard an energy attached to this Pokemon and heal all damage from it. Not bad, but it's only a 90 HP Pokemon. Core Splash. If this Pokemon has any psychic energies attached to it, this attack does 30 more damage. Nothing too great, but here we go. Roaring Skies. This is what we're all waiting for. We've had a lot of luck with these. A lot of full arts, a lot of EXs, which is awesome. Oh, look at that. Double Dragon Energy. Really, really playable now. Makes dragons really powerful, especially for something like this, because it does provide that leaf and that electric energy for you. There's a reverse hollow Manectric. And it looks like Zekrom was the rare in that pack. Let's open up another one. Let's see here. It looks like Electrode, brand new. Little Togetic. Fairy Wind does 40 damage. 2 Skyfields, although this one is a reverse hollow as opposed to that one. That is really cool. Alright, and what do we have here? a half full art Bayonet. Let's go for another. And brand new Tranquil. Don't have that one in our set yet. And let's see. Another Mega Latios EX. Look at that. That is, that's really funny. So I think that's 3 Mega Latios we have now. That's 2 regular art ones. Actually, I want to go check it out. Let's go to our collection. Let's see. I'm very curious. I think that is our 3rd one. That'd be really funny. All right, so Pokemon Latios. So there it is, the full art one. And let's see. Yep, 2 of them. 2 Mega Latios EXs. So that's 3 of them in total. If anyone wants to trade them, I'm going to throw them up on the trade block up there for some other cards. I really don't know what to ask for yet, but I'm still trying to get that ultra rare candy, maybe another ultra rare Versus Seeker, although it's possible that we do draw one with the Roaring Skies set. Thank you so much, Brocats, for tuning in to today's Let's Play Pokemon TCG Online. I'm Daniel. Once again, check out our podcast every week, The Reasons I'm Broke podcast, where we cover comics, movies, TV, video games, and more. Right here on YouTube, just subscribe by clicking on the Reasons I'm Broke logo at the top right-hand corner of the screen, or you can head on over to nerdupmedia.com, click on the Reasons I'm Broke, and you can find all the different areas in which you can find the podcast, as well as the different social media sites like Twitter at Reasons I'm Broke, Facebook.com/The Reasons I'm Broke. Thanks so much, Brocats, and we'll see you on the next one.